Do you hate slow walkers? Well, you probably are one if you don't hate them. Hello everybody, my name is Zan Prevails. I'm here to tell you guys about slow walkers and the hate that we've been, unnecessary getting, but I think a lot of people don't really understand why we walk slow, and I'm here to kind of tell you guys where we come from. So, let's get into it. I think a lot of hate when it comes to slow walkers kind of stem from school. I think most of us here have probably experienced being behind somebody, whether it be in school or walking behind somebody. If you're from New York City, that seems to be the only place that people walk nowadays, are those big cities. Being behind somebody who walks a little too slow for you, and you accidentally clip the back of the heel, they kind of give you one of those looks like, why do you do that for? And you got to look at them and be like, well, and you're kind of in the way. Yeah, here's the thing. I want to get into this, and it's something that I think a lot of people don't really realize, but when it comes to slow walkers, I didn't choose to be like this. I don't choose to walk slow. I didn't wake up today and be like, you know what, I'm just gonna put on my slow walking shoes today and call it a day every day of my life. No, I put on my J's every day and I still walk the same speed. You want to know why? It's because I am born this way. Okay, I am born this way, and a lot of times that has to do with where you are from. Okay, and let me tell you, the slowest walkers in the United States are always born from California and Florida. All right, I don't know what it is about these tropical beachy cities and states and whatever the heck it is. We are just very chilled out, laid back people. We're not in a rush to go anywhere. All right, not even traffic. Look at LA traffic. It's basically the equivalent, but on the road, they're stop go. There's no moving. When you're born from California or when you're born from Florida, all right, I lived in both. There's just no rush. There's no rush on the sidewalk. We're gonna get there when we get there. All right. I'm not really in the rush to get to Target. I'm not really in the rush to go to the gas station because I'm gonna get there just a minute behind you. All right, and you can walk in front of me, and I don't care because I'm gonna meet you at the door anyways. All right, when you're waiting for me to cash out of the line. All right, because you wanted to walk so quick just to get your white monster. Yes, I think a lot of times it comes with where we are born. I think this fast, speedy walkers are always born in the big city up north. NYC, cities like Chicago, cities like Philly, and all those big cities. For some reason, I don't know what it is. I think it's because public transportation for them is like normal, and cars and driving in cars are a little bit harder since there's so many cars up there already. You just gotta kind of make do with your legs, and you gotta walk up there. You gotta speed walk. There's no surviving. All right, and when you're up there and you're from California, you're from Florida, or any other state, and you go to NYC, all right, you're gonna get spotted out very quickly, very, very quickly. And I haven't even been there, but I know that. All right. One of my best friends, she actually lives with me. She is from New York. She tells me all the time how fast you need to walk and how slow of a walker I am. All right. She walks incredibly fast. She's not taking 2 steps in the same crack of the sidewalk, in the same block. She's taking a step over another one to make those giant strides. I don't know what it is from people from NYC, but when she goes to that gas station every night to go get a drink or go get a snack or whatever the heck it is she wants to get, she is booming down that street. All right, hip to lip. That's NYC walkers. Florida walkers, California walkers, we're in no rush. I've been seeing a lot of hate on TikTok, which I think is everybody's favorite social media app, is the good old TikTok. Yes, that app is full of positivity and negativity, and I love it. I love both of them. But I've been seeing a lot of TikToks about slow walkers, and I think I kind of want to go over some of them with you guys, and maybe give you guys a different perspective on things versus just what you're seeing online. So let's jump right into it. As you can see, there is some punishment when it comes to, always trying to go around a slow walker. Sometimes you may accidentally step on something and bust your face wide open in front of everybody. That's what you get for being impatient. That's what you get. Sometimes there's not gonna be any space around me, but when you try to force your way around me and bump into my shoulder, sometimes I might bump back into, and you're just gonna fall face first in the cement. Do I feel bad for this person? No, not really. I don't really feel bad for this person because she did it to herself. Is it embarrassing? Yeah, it is embarrassing. Do I hope she was seriously hurt? Nah. But do I feel bad for her? Nah.
I know that violence is not the answer, but yes, it is.
Again, we have another TikTok here when it comes to violence against slow walkers. For some reason, again, it stems back to school. Just people want to push other innocent people out the way just because they're walking a little bit too slow. Instead of just safely waiting until there's enough room to go around them, or just walking around them when there's plenty of room, this person chose violence and chose to push an innocent kid out the way because they were walking a little bit too slow. And this is something I will not stand anymore because I'm sick of it. I am sick of it. The violence against slow walkers need to come to an end. There's a lot of hate against us, a lot of words, and I'm tired of it. And people are glorifying this type of behavior, and I think it needs to end. So let's move on to the next one. Again, in this TikTok, we have somebody who actually didn't really choose violence, any physical violence, but, you know, decided to whip out their phone and record walking behind these slow walkers, kind of weaving in and out and putting a little TikTok sound over it. One of the most annoying TikTok sounds I've ever heard in my entire life. And embarrassing them behind their back, literally. All right. I think these kids need to find out who this uploader was and sue them, or ask to get that TikTok taken down. Alright, so listen, so I won't lie to you. I understand it. I get the pain. I get the pain. As a slow walker, am I the slowest? No, but have I been there before where I walked a little bit too fast and I gotta wait on my friends to kind of catch up to me? Yeah. But I will say this. If you are walking too slow for me and I need to wait for you, you're probably walking too slow. Like, too slow. I don't know the speed of this kid, of what he was going in this TikTok. Maybe he is a fast walker. And in that case, slow it down. Why are you trying to race your friends and Target? For what reason? You went there together. How about you walk together? But in general, I think if this person was walking slow and the person behind him is even a slower walker, I think that is where I understand the pain and torture of having to wait on your friend when you're already a slow walker. I think that is something where I can, definitely come in agreement with yeah, that's annoying. That's annoying. But most times you're just from NYC hanging out with somebody from California or Florida and you're sick of their you know what. So I understand the pain. I understand the pain. So in conclusion, everybody, slow walkers, we are people. We are, we do have feelings. We do see the videos you post about us, and we do hear what you say about us behind our back. Well, in front of us, because most times we're going to be behind you, so we kind of see that or hear that kind of fading away from us. But we have feelings, and it does hurt me to see these TikToks and these kids and all these other YouTube videos and tweets kind of going against us. But I didn't, choose this life. The life chose me, and to be honest, I wouldn't really change it for the world. So I'm very proud to be a slow walker, and I think us slow walkers need to unite and stand up for each other because we're a community of people, and I care for us and I care for you. So much love, everybody. Take it easy.